We've just received an urgent request for assistance from Vasudan intelligence. Shivans have attacked a Vasudan science convoy conducting classified research in the Deneb asteroid belt. Although the convoy repelled the first wave of fighters, they expect the Shivans to return at any time. Alpha and Beta, we're deploying your wings to reinforce their position.
Okay.
The convoy is awaiting a rendezvous with the PVD Pinnacle, but the destroyer will not arrive in Deneb for several hours. However, the Pinnacle is sending advanced wings to secure the area prior to the rendezvous. Your mission is to defend the convoy until they arrive. Terran Command has placed a high priority on the successful completion of this mission. The research carried by that convoy could prove invaluable to our two species in the future. Don't let them down, pilots.
Now we have to defend the Zuden R&D. I personally don't mind. I don't think we'll use the leech cannons this time. Well, actually, I think I'll give Beta Wing the leech cannons. Because I don't know how... I'm not totally sure how effective they are at draining energy. I know they don't cause any damage. Or, wait, maybe they do cause... If they do cause damage, it's very minuscule damage. So... Okay.
It is good to see you, pilots. We have already engaged the second wave of fighters. Please assist.
What's your status, Shenzhen?
They are getting eaten alive by those turrets.
Minor damage. Our formation creates an effective fighter screen, but the Shivan are numerous and persistent.
Good kill.
Thank you. Got my first kill of something that wasn't a transport. Jeez, wow, yeah, the combined efforts of our reinforcements and the convoy's turrets really ate those guys. Now, Chensit's our primary target for protection. Also, there's one of the new ships over there.
We've secured the area, Command. All bandits have been neutralized.
The asteroid
Good work,
base.
pilots. Keep an eye out for enemy ships. Pinnacle's fighters will arrive in a few minutes.
But yeah, this is one thing that it can be done with the open source code project that can't be done in regular free space.
So what kind of research are you doing here, Chinzit?
The full fleet action.
That is classified information, Beta 3.
Aw, come on. Just a little hint. Like, what's in those cargo containers? Weapons? New subspace drives? Shivan technology?
Give it a rest, Beta. You know the spooks never tell anyone anything.
Yeah.
All will be revealed in due time, pilot. This area of space should prove most fruitful to our scientific endeavors. We look forward to sharing our findings with you when our scientists on the Pinnacle complete their research.
At least they're optimistic about it. The Vasuns in this mod are actually really, really polite, all things considered. Especially compared to how they are normally.
Engaging now.
Just scorpions? Ah, they're gonna get eaten. Especially that guy!
Enemy wing just arrived.
Oh, they brought company. Hi, recording right now. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this, but in terms of that Portal playthrough and the mod I've been working on, because of my horrible habits of time management, progress on that Portal 2 playthrough is going to be slowed pretty heavily. That's why I'm recording this in the meantime. See what I meant about getting eaten and full fleet action? Yeah. You never had a convoy this big and...
Jumping in with fighter escort. Take them out before they do any damage to the convoy.
Bombers, wonderful. Okay, now the convoy might actually be in trouble since they're sending in bombers. But luckily, I'm flying a bomber interception craft. You've been intercepted, son. Oh gosh, they have swarmers. Or spammer missiles, rather. Typically, these guys end up killing one of the cargo containers in the convoy, but they don't really do much more damage than that. Because this is a very easy mission. Because full fleet action! Starting to run a bit low on energy here.
Bombers are history. Good work, everyone.
We're just doing our jobs. Poof.
Impressive, pilot.
Thank you. Gosh, wow, for the weakest Shiva craft, scorpions are pretty frickin' nimble. Not as nimble as dragons, but still really nimble.
Looks like that's the last of that wave. Resuming escort.
But yeah, I've stopped progress on that Portal 2 playthrough for now. Because it's been difficult to find time for it. Because, like I said, I'm really bad at time management, especially with the mod and the possible prospect of me having to do volunteer work.
Shivans aren't putting up much of a fight. Look at the convoy. It's barely been touched. I would have thought they would sortie more bombers.
Well, I'm just glad they aren't sorting more.
They haven't been the same since we took out the Lucifer. Like they've lost the will to fight or something. Now that I'm complaining, of course.
With you talking like that, you might be jinxing us. Considering the way game plots like this usually work. I will get back to that, hopefully soon.
Arriving. Dragons this time.
Oh crap. Oh,
There's
it's 6
several
clicks
clips
out.
Don't worry about them until they get close to the convoy.
They're going away from us.
Terran Science Vessel Einstein calling any allied ships in the area. We are under attack from Shivan fighters. Request assistance.
Command?
Terran vessel. Command, this is restricted space. There are no other Terran ships authorized in this area.
We'll sort that out later, Chestnut. Pilots, break off and help the Einstein. That's an order.
Okay. Okay, your
What
call.
about the convoy?
We are safe for the moment, Alpha. Assist your own.
Yeah, they've got a big turret screen. The Einstein looks like it's caught out alone. Okay, good. Those orders are scripted, so I don't need to issue them out. By scripted orders, I mean they're built into the mission itself. They're not issued by... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Heads up, we have company.
Scorpions. Those will be easier for me to kill. Marginally. But wow, we didn't even get into defensive range yet. Well, looks like I ticked this guy off. Ah! Dang it, lost my lock.
Check your 6, pilot.
Thanks for covering it, buddy. Oh boy, we have incoming.
Just arrived.
Oh wow, they were pounding the everlasting crap out of the Einstein.
Impressive, pilot.
Whoa, manticores now. Okay, that one's dead. Hello. Gotcha. Alright. So what if this thing has a wonky gun arrangement? I could still work with it. I'm a respectable shot. But now I have to deal with the dragons. Wonderful.
We're launching the escape pods. Pilots, protect them.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Oh boy. Yes, they are swarming us. Okay, those ones are... Oh crap, those are basilisks.
We've lost the Einstein.
That was fast. Friggin' spammer missiles, man.
Now tracking the Einstein's escape pod. Alpha and Beta stand by for further orders.
This guy's gonna jump out? Doesn't look like it.
Pilots, your new objective is to recover the escape pod. We will deploy reinforcements to protect the student convoy. Transmitting jump coordinates now.
Alright. Well, at least all the Shivans are toast. But now we have to guard those pods.
We've tracked the Einstein's escape pods to a remote location within the Deneb system. As you know, Hermes-class escape pods are equipped with stripped-down subspace drives that can only be used once, after which they must be replaced. This necessitates the deployment of a retrieval ship that can accommodate the pods in its hangar bay. The ferocity of the Shivan attack left the escape pods with little time to properly calculate jump coordinates, forcing them to jump to the first available destination. Although they're in no immediate danger, it'll be some time before Allied forces can be deployed to assist. Your wings have been assigned to safeguard the pods until they can be retrieved. The strength of the Shivan forces in this sector is unknown. We do not believe they will concern themselves with the escape pods, but the arrival of 2 fighter wings will probably draw their attention. Destroy any Shivan vessel that interferes with your mission objectives.
Yeah. Escape pods are very fragile targets, and they're unarmed. This is where the real difficulty of Silent Threat can come into play. But thankfully, for some reason, I've never really had that much trouble with this mission. Not sure why.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm reading the escape pods at 2,500 meters. Moving to escort formation.
Looks like the Shivans didn't follow them here. That's a good sign.
Well, they haven't followed us for now, anyway.
Einstein escape pod. This is Beta 1 of the 91st Phantom's GTD Krios. We have orders to protect your craft. Please acknowledge.
Acknowledge, Beta, and standing by. We appreciate your help.
Buddy? You're kind of in my way.
I've transmitted our coordinates to the Krios. It will be a while before they get here, so we'll have to sit tight for a bit.
Alright, well at least we know someone's on their way.
Great. I just hope that convoy will be alright while we're away. 42
Same.
for a dozen fighters with cargo. It's not my idea of a fair trade.
Same.
I wouldn't worry. That convoy seemed pretty well protected. It'd take a really large or a really coordinated attack to punch through that turret screen. Besides, Command said reinforcements were on their way.
Hopefully you get there in time for the next attack. They did have a powerful turret screen, though. But yeah, you never really had any full fleet actions in either of the 2 free space games.
Shivan's found us. Break an attack.
Okay, your main thing with this mission is you need to intercept any enemy fighters as soon as you spot them. These ones seem to be targeting us, so they're not that much of a threat. Thankfully, to my knowledge, they don't sortie multiple wings at once. It's like they sortie one wing, and if they don't get the job done, and they all wind up dead, they send in another one a little while later. Okay, that one's toast. Easy enough. They'll sortie more and more difficult fighters as the mission goes along, though. And if either of those escape pods goes down, the mission is blown. Which may prove much to our annoyance when the third wave shows up. Like, the first and second waves aren't much of a threat. The fourth one is annoying, but not really much of a threat to the pods. The third one is a dire threat to the pods. The Scorpions, as annoying as they are, don't pack much firepower. And these guys don't have their priorities straight, apparently. As quick as Manticores are, they have crummy turning and are easy to dispatch. Okay, so the third wave is basilisks. And those things carry ridiculous amounts of firepower, as you've probably guessed by the fact that one wing of basilisks was able to just stroll in and completely fry the Einstein. And they do have their priorities straight. They will attack these pods, so you have to zoom in and destroy them as soon as you spot them. I'm just hoping I can pull it off fast enough. And by the way, memorizing their jump locations won't do you any good. Because another part of the mod is that enemies will jump in at random locations. Okay, yes! We either killed or scared away all of them, so... Or killed or distracted all... There we go! One of the escape pods took a bit of a beating, but nothing much. Probably one of them fired a single shot into it, but... Not that much. Alright, with that, the biggest danger is past. Friggin' Basilisk, man. No wonder they're so high up on the target priority list. They can totally ruin a mission if you allow them to. Especially convoy protection missions like this. And now dragons this time. Oh god! That one went right through my shield. Good god. For ships so maneuverable, they are...
This is the GTD Repulse. We have orders to recover the escape pod.
We're getting outnumbered here. Oh, where are these guys headed?
Looks like the Repulse got the Shivan's attention. They're no longer targeting the pods.
Okay. Now we need to defend the Repulse. Thankfully, the Repulse is a target that can actually defend itself adequately. Especially against fighter attacks. They do end up sorting bombers, though, and they sortie a lot of them. Seems like some of them are targeting a repulse, but they're just... Oh, they're basilisks. Okay, those can do chip damage.
Shivan bombers inbound. Don't let them get near the repulse.
Ah, fudge. At least they're all targeting the repulse now, so... Okay, so I've ordered all my guys to protect the repulse.
I attend Kappa Wings, returning to base. The operation was a complete success.
Fudge! You've already launched your bombs.
Acknowledged, pilot. Assist Alpha and Beta for now. Once the Einstein survivors are on board, secure the area.
Suspicious.
Understood.
Oh, you little rascal. Ow! Ow! Good God! That hurt.
Hey, what's with those new fighters? They can't seem to target any of them.
Must be some new R&D prototype. I didn't know they had stealth technology.
Yeah, those guys. I can't
They
target
always
them.
get first shot on all the cool stuff.
Yeah, see? I can target my buddies, but I can't target those things. Those little box-shaped fighters. Oh, we got bombers. These little box-shaped fighters apparently cannot be targeted by my sensors. Wow. This is another case of full fleet action, because we got so many fighters flying around. And we're just eating everyone that comes our way.
GTT Creo now on station. Commencing pod retrieval.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Who's supposed to be picking us up?
My thoughts exact. Oh, jeez.
Stand by. We've got a bit of a situation here. Pilots, we're launching additional fighters to assist you. Keep the Shivans away from the pod.
Well, they see, the destroyers seem to be doing a perfectly fine job at that. But yeah, we got some confusion going on here. Oh, but we got more fighters. That will have to wait. Oh, and jeez, big bombers coming in now. The friggin' Nephilims. Ow! Watch where you're going, buddy. Whoa, they are launching all kinds of cluster bombs. Wow, did we just eat all the enemies already? Pulse.
More bombers arriving. They're targeting the Creo.
Wow. Now we got tons of enemies in addition to tons of allies. Oh boy. And they're launching tons of bombs of all kinds. Thankfully, I don't seem to be launching nukes. Oh my god, that's a lot of bombs. Oh goodness, now I'm getting eaten! Ugh. Did that scepter seriously not hit you? There we go. Hey! Don't shoot my flagship, dang it. I need that. Shoot the bomb! There we go. Starting to run out of power. As these big meaty guns cost so much power to fire. Is that everybody?
All hostiles have been neutralized. Excellent work, pilots.
Okay, good.
Now, to the matter at hand. Admiral Glaive, what are you doing in this sector? Isn't the repulse currently assigned to Antares?
I'd ask you the same question, Admiral Scott. We were ordered to proceed directly to these coordinates to retrieve a set of escape pods.
While your assistance is appreciated, sir, that does not give you the right to interfere with our mission. Both of the escape...
We are not here to provide assistance, Admiral, nor are we interfering. We are here to retrieve the pods. Command has ordered us to ensure their safe and immediate transportation to Beta Aquilae. Your involvement is no longer required.
This is bad. This looks bad.
We've received no notification of these orders.
Nevertheless, the orders stand. You will transfer the second escape pod from your hangar bay to ours immediately.
With all due respect, Admiral Glaive, I take orders from GTA High Command only. I will not transfer this pod to the Repulse or anywhere else without their express authorization.
Again, bad.
Very well. See that you contact them immediately to resolve this matter. In the meantime, we have business elsewhere. GTD Repulse out.
Well, at least that didn't turn into a bloody standoff, but the implication's there. There's been a mix-up in the order somewhere.
Pilots, this mission is finished. Jump back to base.
Alright then. I guess we're following the Krios into subspace and then landing on it there.
Good work, pilots. You successfully ensured the recovery of both escape pods, despite the confusion and unexpected outcome. The personnel on board the pod we retrieved are currently being debriefed and treated for the injuries they sustained during the battle. Command has yet to respond to our inquiries regarding the Repulse's presence in the Krios' theater of operations, so for the time being, Admiral Scott is treating this incident as a security breach. You will be updated as we receive further information.
Scary breach
Unfortunately,
indeed.
this is not the only blemish on the GTI's record today. Not only was our recovery operation compromised, but Command grossly underestimated the threat to our joint operation in the asteroid belt.
Oh no!
I'm glad that you were not there, pilots. The Shivans launched a savage attack that wiped out not only your reinforcements, but the entire Vasutan convoy as well. When the Pinnacle's fighters arrived, they found only a few damaged cargo containers among the debris. These containers were recovered intact, but irreplaceable materials and research were lost aboard the ships and cargo that were destroyed. Admiral Scott has issued a formal apology to Vasutan intelligence for our failure to protect the convoy. Although the Vasutans are justifiably upset over this incident, they have fortunately chosen not to hold it against us. They have responded that the Shivan threat is too great to risk jeopardizing the Alliance over such matters. Once the Shivans have been neutralized, our species will be able to more effectively focus our attentions on research and recovery.
So, recommendations. Follow your orders, but stay alert. Things may not be as they seem. Again, implications are there. And those implications are slow to disappear. RIP Convoy. Pay your respects in the comments below.